A man who tried robbing UFC fighter Polyana Viana instantly regrets it. Welcome to InformOverload, I'm your host Johnny Rogers, and if you're new here, we find the most interesting news stories on the internet and we make them more entertaining. On Saturday evening, a man attempted to steal UFC strawweight competitor Polyana Viana's phone, and not only did he not succeed, but immediately regretted that poor life decision. Viana recounted the events to a site called MMA Junkie and explained that while waiting for her Uber in front of her home in Rio de Janeiro, a man approached her. At first he tried to sneak up on her, but Viana says that when she made eye contact, the man decided to sit next to her. When she quickly realized he wasn't going anywhere, she attempted to conceal her phone, but the man then said, "Give me the phone, don't try to react because I'm armed." The man then proceeded to place his hand over a gun, but Viana realized it was too soft to be a gun. Thinking quickly, she realized how close the man was to her and that he wouldn't have time to draw the weapon. She then stood up, threw two punches and a kick, and when he fell to the ground, she then caught him in a rear naked choke. Man. And after all of that, she sat the now bloodied and bruised man down and said, "Now we'll wait for the police." And while waiting for the police, Viana soon realized that the man never had a gun, but instead had a piece of cardboard shaped like a gun. She actually held the man in place by locking in a Kimura-like position while onlookers called police. Viana had heard that the area she was in wasn't that safe at night, so normally she wouldn't venture out alone. However, because she was directly in front of her apartment, she thought she would be okay. Surprisingly, in this very scary situation, Viana managed to keep her cool, saying, "I was fine because he didn't even react after. Since he took the punches very quickly, I think he was scared, so he didn't react anymore. He just told me to let him go like I just asked for the time." The man actually wanted her to call the police because he was scared she was going to continue this beatdown. Turns out this isn't even the first time Viana has experienced something of a similar nature while in Rio. In the past, she was approached by two men on a motorcycle, and while one waited on the getaway vehicle, another charged at her, breaking her umbrella and again demanding her to give the man her cell phone. And when he attempted to take it out of her hand, she punched the man in the face, who soon ran back to the motorcycle. After leaving the police station, Viana said she just carried on with the rest of her night as normal, going home and making dinner. Her hands may be a little sore, but at least she's alive. And guys, if you think just because a woman is walking alone you can take advantage of them, remember this. Remember this story and rethink your life. I want to hear your thoughts on this story though. Does it make you want to sign up for a self-defense class? I mean, kind of makes me want to. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. With that, let's move on to some of your featured comments from the video titled FuzzyTube Emotional Explanation of Why He Left the Internet. The Deshaun Allen says, "I thought he would abandon civilization and live in the mountains. Secluding yourself like that may not work out as well as one may think." Mohammed Yusuf says, "Hi Johnny, feature me please, you never." There's your feature, now you can't say I never feature you. Batman Fan Forever 08 says, "Someone needs to tie Johnny's hands to his sides and see if he can do an entire video without moving his hands." How dare you, sir? I'm an expressive person. What do you want me to do? But we will try that maybe, I don't know. Kenny Miller says, "IO is the best medication." Preach it, brother, preach it. That's what the doctor ordered. James Lett says, "First step to recovery is to admit that you have a problem. Good luck to all who have substance abuse problems and are on the road to recovery. Remember you can do it." This is brilliant advice, and I think it's important to remember you're not going to get it right the first time. Just keep going. Thank you for watching Inform Overload. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Plus, if you want any more videos like this one, just click that playlist on the screen. And as always, that playlist on the screen. And as always, if you find any new and exciting stories, look for my Instagram in the description below. Send me a DM. From Inform Overload, I'm Johnny Rogers, and until next time, take care.